Good night. This is my presentation about my trip to Creel. Creel was founded with the name Station Creel on May 26th of the 1907 as our Lord depot on the Chihuahua Pacific Line. It was named after Enrique Creel, governor of Chihuahua State at the time. Creel was founded as a planned agricultural settlement that was intended to have a small number of Mexicans who were supposed to spread their culture on the Raramuri, who were supposed to be the majority of the population. It was supposed to have 25 Mexican and 75 Raramuri families, but in its early years only had about 30 Raramuri families, although the right number of Mexicans. For many years before its completion, the ferrocarril Chihuahua at Pacifico line ended at Creel. Favorite place to visit. Creel, its altitude gives it a cool subtropical inland climate, characteristic by mild days and cold nights with frost occurring most for morning from October to April. The daytime temperatures in those months remain comfortable. Precipitation during the winter is not infrequent, but snowfalls are not particularly common, occurring on average only 4 days per year, more frequently on the nearby mountain peaks. While I very much enjoy to read, I now realize that I won with a name and romanticism boy for the Ramari people. The impression I get from these people will I simply deliberately screw modern consumer and life to run. While I don't devote, there are people like that. It left my surprise to see Raramuri people banging on the streets of Chihuahua. A taxi driver we met was wife teacher in a school for Raramuri kids. Said that for most coming to Chihuahua had been a success as their little tour for them. Another person we spoke with in Creel, who was originally from a Raramuri community, told us that so often those who did hit to Chihuahua end up using drink and drugs and losing their traditional way of life. He also told us many to still deliberately live a simple life and it's easy to spot there is man homes as you head out of town. There is man so they are easy to head in the cold winter months. What I liked most about Krill was the food my favorite was leke leke, bread with cocoa. I less like was that it was very expensive tab. I like it most. Visit was the trip in the tirolese on the cable and the landscapes. Um, some photos of my trip. This trip was wonderful for me and consider this place as one of my favorites. I thank God for letting me know these kinds of place visit important people in my life. I didn't take my many pictures because most of the time the phone had no charger and I tourist attraction avoid carrying personal things so that they won't miss them. Good night. Thank you.